So in the aftermath of that horrific crash which claimed the lives of 11 school children as well as the driver of the scholar transport, condolences continue to pour in for the bereaved families. And one of the survivors of that crash, who is 12 years old, and she joins me this morning to chat a bit about what exactly happened in the run-up to that accident. How are you feeling?
Fine.
You're feeling fine? And obviously this is very difficult for you.
Because you also lost your brother in this accident. How are you coping?
I am still working on it. I'm still working on it.
You're still working on it. And obviously mom and dad are giving you a lot of support in order for you to be okay.
Yes.
On that morning when you woke up and you were going to school, I'm sure it felt like an ordinary day, but things didn't turn out.
Ordinary.
Can you tell us maybe, what happened? You guys were driving in the scholar transport.
Then the car stuck. Then we parked on the side of the road. Then we just had the taxi falling down with the side. Then we all screamed. So then I came out the boot, because when the van hit the car, the boot opened and it broke all the windows. So I came out the boot and the others came out the windows. Then two of the kids, like three, I tried to break the windscreen, and a white man came and helped me and took out those two. And then the boy in ICU came, and we were sitting with him at back seat, and he came out burned out of the windscreen. So he asked us to go save our little siblings. Then we were going. Then they said that we must not go there. We will get burned.
And how were you feeling at the time when this bakkie just all of a sudden hit this transport that you were going with?
We were feeling dizzy. We were like, what happened? I saw that the bakkie bumped into the car when I got outside, because I did not hear the boom at the back of the car. So we were feeling dizzy and we all screamed and fell. So
and obviously this is very difficult for you, because I'm sure you're very thankful for your life. But of course, on the other hand, your brother is not with us, and you still have to deal with that kind of trauma.
Yes, ma'am.
And how are you coping? What are you doing to cope?
Yeah. I try not to remember what happened, because the more I remember, the more sad I feel and scared.
Okay. Oh, you are incredibly strong, Baba. You are incredibly strong. I cannot imagine what it is you were going through. And I think in this instance, you're obviously not going to school. You have to deal with the trauma of what has happened. Was there anyone who tried to help? You did say there was a man that came to help.
Yes, but
pull the other children out. Is this when the vehicle was already on fire?
Yes. I came out, the vehicle was already on fire when I came out. It caught fire soon. I think when it was falling, it already caught fire because the fire started at backseat.
Right where you were. Ntate, this is obviously also very difficult for you. How are you coping as parents?
No, thank you very much, ma'am. We are taking daily, one day at a time. Because I remember when I received the call, I'm working at hydropower system. I was deployed in Orkney, Gladstone. Then I wasn't aware. The time when I knock off, that is where one of my seniors told me that I need to rush back home. Then take my phone, then phone the mother, ask her what's happening. Then he told me that our children was in an accident. So then that is where then we drive back, and when we get home, that is where I receive a terrible news that one of my boy, which is little, is no more. I've got 3 children. He was the only boy child that I had. I don't know what to say. Wherever he is, he knows that I love him with everything that I have. And I don't want to say I blame the driver of that school transport. Because because from where I'm seated, I knew already that scholar transport break off, then he pegged it aside the road. Then the bakkie came out of nowhere. Then whatever happened, we don't know.
How are you having to deal now with obviously supporting your daughter Kopano? You're dealing with your own grief of losing your only son. While you do that, you have to also make sure that your daughter is able to cope at this stage, together with the rest of your family, your wife and your baby.
The only thing that we need to do is just to be strong. Young as she is, trying to save his little brother. It's a trauma on its own.